Alright, welcome aboard the Brown Hornet. It's Easter time, Saturday. Not sure what happened today. I think Jesus is in the hole still. Tell you how much I just paid attention. It's bloody the few times we had to go to Sunday school. By myself today. Alan's fucked off down to Threadbow. And look, I saw the photos and yeah, it looks like he's having a lot of fun down there. See, there's lots of people. Just sent me a text before. G'day, Al. We're just off, or I am just off Barrenjoey. It's been a funny old morning. The water here is still brown. It's like river water, and we're what 6 or 7 k's offshore here. So you can, yeah, you can really see the effect of the floods. There's been no flotsam today. Haven't really had to deal with too much of that, which has been good. There's been the odd stick wash past when I was in closer that was catching on the lines. So this morning, fished in sort of over that direction over there at the reef. Did alright. Got a feed. There's some flathead, some tailor, and some slimy mackerel and miscellaneous sort of bait fish in there. So that's good. A dusky flathead. I caught it out here. Never ever in 20 something years of fishing this exact spot have I ever caught a dusky flathead out here. Which kind of, you know, would make sense, I suppose, that the fish are kind of displaced a bit. And there is current, even though there's virtually no wind, very gentle wind, the drift's still quite quick. And that's all that fresh water still coming out of the Hawkesbury. So what I do, same as when I'm squidding, make myself comfy, start the motor, just drop it in reverse every minute or so. Keep those lines straight down. I do have a sea anchor out, but sea anchor is good for the wind, but not so much for the current because it's moving the same speed as me. So when there's current, the sea anchor is not going to solve many of your problems. So mutton bird there, he's been coming and going the last hour or so. So there's been a few flatties here, not many, nowhere near as many as there would normally be. And I caught some sort of reef fish before, deep sea reef fish. I've never seen before. Big eye on it. Look a bit like a nanny guy. There's a bite on here, I think. Oh, you buckle. Just let that back down to the bottom again. There it is. Oh, yeah, got it this time. Not a bad one. Just throwing that boat down a bit, making sure those lines sit on the bottom. When it's going to be murky down there, so I assume that they're hunting by smell, not by sight. So I'm not sure if a fast drift's a good thing. I doubt it. Ah, it's not a bad one. Not a bad one. What are you hooked up in there? Alright. There, I'll take that. Me no complain. Alright, settle down, fellow. It's about 6 flatties, I suppose. Given this was an afterthought, but I only bought 1 bag of pilchards. I think I would have learnt my lesson. but still got a few more in the esky, but I'm going to need to use them sparingly because otherwise I'll run out. They're not touching fish bait today. Again, I suspect they're feeding via scent as opposed to sight. I'll bring this one up and check it. In fact, I'll let it down. Pretty sure I've been baited on this one. I'll bring it up shortly. Get this one going. It's on the bottom. I was watching for that first bit. It's amazing how often that sinker bashes into the bottom and they bite straight away. Nope, not today. I'll bring this one in and have a look. There's a little baby one having a nibble on that one we're looking at now. One bait, one head. Might replace that. Yeah, it's been a little bit chewed at this one. Oh, I'd say another 4 or 5 flatties and that'll probably do me today. .9 metres of water just before that useless bloody sounder dropped out. Oh, mutton bird down there. Yeah, mate. Alright, we've got both lines down now. I know they've both got bait on them. It's always a good feeling to know you're not fishing with nothing on the end. Just going to check this camera. I haven't got water on the lens. Alright. I won't bring that sea anchor in. Come on, fishies. I love you so. There's one over here. That's on. Ooh. Not a bad one. Ah, maybe not as good as what I thought. Should be a keeper. Oh, and he's unhooked himself. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Let's have a check on this one.